Sapper is a specialist class that is only available when playing as America. There's only one of them per squad. Sappers will have pretty stacked loadouts most of the time. Most of their items are geared toward either supporting friendly tanks with repairs or destroying enemy tanks with anti-tank explosives. Actually getting to their loadout though, a Sapper has 2 bandages, some tuna for healing, a grease gun, TNT, dynamite, 2 anti-tank mines, and a grenade. The marine variant of the Sapper that is used on the Pacific map such as Macon and Kwajalein has a trench shotgun in place of a grease gun, but everything else is the same. There are a few different playstyles that Sapper can be used for, but the efficiency of each playstyle really depends on the rest of the team composition and what squads and tanks are available at the moment. First is a more supportive focused style. If your team already has dedicated anti-tank squads available, then you could just focus on staying behind and supporting your friendly tanks with the use of the toolbox you have. You can also lay down anti-tank mines to make sure no enemy tanks can get through flank spots while you repair friendly tanks without them having to go all the way back to a repair station or the crew inside having to get out to repair the tank, as this puts them in vulnerable positions. Next is a more anti-tank focused style. If there are no dedicated anti-tank squads, then you can try to take the initiative to be the main anti-tank infantry. Now, Sapper does have some upsides when compared to dedicated anti-tank units, such as they get many explosives along with anti-tank mines, and these are usually stronger than the launchers, so if you can get one of these near enemy armor, it will most certainly be destroyed or heavily damaged. Another fun way to play Sapper is to be a sort of assault and just clear out enemy strong points. Like, let's say there's an enemy bunker that your team is having a really hard time clearing. You could sneak up and throw some TNT or dynamite inside, and if this doesn't clear it out completely, it would at least force them to exit, which allows your team to make a push. This playstyle is extremely effective against structures that are completely destructible, as you can render it useless for the rest of the round. Such as in the Pacific maps, as most buildings are destructible or because they're mostly huts or things like that. The primaries that the Sappers have also really help with this playstyle, as both the grease gun and trench shotgun are both close range tools, which allows you to excel in all close quarter engagements. A small note is that Germany does in fact have their own variant of the Sapper on certain fire teams, but this one isn't really advanced or cool like the American one. It's just a rifleman with an anti-tank grenade and a secondary Panzerfaust, but it can still be effective in some situations. I feel like every nation should get some form of Sapper because it would always guarantee some kind of anti-tank no matter the situation, and I think that would be very helpful in some campaigns where there's just like a ton of enemy tanks, you can't deal with them all, you barely have any anti-tank capabilities, so just having that one extra, like, you know for a fact you can do something about this would be very nice. Besides this, however, these are just a few ideas on how you can play Sapper, but these are in no way the proper or defined or best or anything ways to play Sapper. And these are just like, I don't know, something to go off of, but I don't know, go crazy, do whatever.